Hi, I'm Don. Welcome to my channel. Today we paint wood, like in the simplest way to paint wood. So I wanted to paint different colored wood on woods on this like merchant's house by Spellcrow. But I don't want to spend like a lifetime doing so because this is a gaming terrain and just putting on paint over it should be really nice. So we're painting it mostly with tan colors, brownish tan colors. This is like painting it monochromatically, not in black and white because it has a warm tint already. But I feel we need to talk about dry brushing. Dry brushing is like the most ancient technique in painting because we do this with our toy figures when we were younger. We just basically dry brush browns and then like silvers over metallic parts of our toys and stuff. So it's kind of frowned upon by like if by expert painters or advanced painters that like to produce really good stuff for contest pieces. So let's talk why and how can you pull off good dry brushing. Most people will tell you that good dry brushing is a result of very small amount of paint on the brush. So you should unload the paints on a towel or a tissue paper before doing dry brushing. But if you notice, I don't really unload my paints as much because I'm hasty or lazy and it takes so much time and effort to unload your paints well. And I think the roosters agree. So when do you dry brush and when do you pull off a good dry brushing on a model kit? Personally, I feel dry brushing is just a basic step before you do the glazing, before you do weathering, before you do inks like we see here. So the dry brushing can be rough from the start, at the start of the painting process, but then you smoothen it out with glazing, with weathering, with washes and some other techniques that will blend all those rough textures together. Now we're glazing or painting over some inks. Sometimes I thin them with 1:1 with water. Sometimes I use the concentrated inks around the edges of the model. So this blends everything together in a way and it softens the rough textures of the dry brushing. Similar to good TMM, if you watch expert painters paint TMM, they're painting it like it's NMM. So it like, for me, honestly, it ruins the speed produced with TMM. So we're going to create a video on how to effectively paint TMM just using dry brushing and washes, of course. Then this one, as you can see, we're producing different colored wood already from the beginnings of the model, of the painting process of the model. So we painted it with tan colors, but now we could introduce different colored wood through glazing or washes or transparent paints. As you watch the video, you'll see that we're building layers and layers of inks and washes to produce different colored wood. And we're producing a very nice effect without like tediously painting all those lumber, all those panels of wood, all those shingles individually to make them look different and to color them differently. So it's a matter of just leisurely painting washes over them as the previous washes dry up. Once you're done with the washes, the model will look really good already. But depending on the amount of time you want to spend on the model, you could actually do a bit more like highlights with lighter colors. So since we want this to look really good on the internet, we're adding some highlights like orange brown, and later I think we use some ivory and stuff to highlight the edges of the panels of the wood. But to be honest, if this is just a gaming piece that you want to enjoy while playing your minis, we can stop after the washes. Okay, I take the ivory back after reviewing the video. We just use light brown and stone gray. Anyways, these colors are also highly recommended. They're very nice, they're opaque, they're perfect for highlighting. After the highlights, but again, depending on the time you want to spend on the model, you could do weathering effects like grime, rain marks, and even mud effects or moss and lichen around the edges of some of the wood panels. So that would look great. It won't really take so much time. But again, it all depends on how much time you want to spend on a gaming piece. We're about done. I hope this looks good enough for the internet or the YouTube channel or from a YouTube channel. So anyways, I hope you like the video. It's fairly super basic, but I kinda hopefully showed you that you could pull off really good painting with basic dry brushing and just a bit of glazing and washes. So that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, share my video, and visit my website. Saludos! Hi, I'm Don. Welcome to my channel.